How are y'all doing?
Welcome back. It's been a little while since
Happy
we last
Halloween,
seen your
folks.
happy texts in the chat.
Are we live? Let's wait.
But yeah, as usual, we have the classic Wagyu
Kalbi, some
Kalbi.
beautiful Kalbi.
Kalbi.
Okay, finally, again.
We
It's
got
kind of crazy. I was looking back at our Twitter feed. It's like we've been doing this for like 2 months
oh
almost.
no,
Wagyu.
this is terrible.
What?
This angle, the table's like we've got to look at the pan.
Okay, so do you want to just?
How are y'all doing?
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's
Yeah,
definitely
That's quite
okay. Cool,
nice.
that's fine. Fuck it. Okay, cool. So yeah, we've got the classic, as we just said, the Kalbi, Wagyu Kalbi, but we've got a little something different today. We decided we're gonna have a little bit of offal, some tongue.
Yep, we got the Wagyu tongue. Hell yeah, we've been waiting for this to drop. Last week it dropped at my local butcher because they had it one time and then it just sold out instantly. And literally within 5 minutes of it going up, it got sold out. So we're really happy. We got to snag some of this beautiful tongue. And
Fucking beautiful. Man.
yeah, what we're planning to do is the usual, cooking up the Kalbi. I mean, this is a lot of meat, so we're gonna need some help.
Yeah, some of these
Mr.
Kalbis-
Soju over here, right?
My friend Soju,
To help, the digestive juices going.
lubricate the gut. And
But yeah, sorry, my plan is we're going to do the whole
Yeah.
usual. Sorry, I was in the middle of explaining. We're going to do the whole scorched rice as we usually do. Get the fat rendered down in the pan, cook the rice in the pan, get it nice and golden crispy underneath. Once we've done that, we're going to fry up some of the tongue and have the tongue on top of the rice with some soy cured egg yolk.
that's what I'm talking about.
This
soldier.
one, I'm getting full just thinking about it. All this food, oh, it's beautiful. And we've got our friend Jack. The original, very
Jack.
original name for a pumpkin.
Um,
Over here.
wait, we didn't
joining,
even say what
joining in on
these
the
beautiful
social
greens
drinking.
are. So if you're wondering what the greens are for all you veggies out there,
There you
he's
go.
got some
There
chilies,
you go.
some raw chilies. We've got some rocket here, just to compensate for all the fat and the meat we're about to
And we've got a new first as well. Some tinned kimchi.
Yeah, so we couldn't get our original.
This is going to be an interesting one.
The local neighborhood spot had
Yeah, we
these.
couldn't get a
They actually started
plastic bags
stocking
of
these
kimchi.
soju, so we don't have to fucking order 10 kilos.
Listen, you don't have to lie about why we got these. Pizza Blob's become a bit of a very eco warrior, let's say. He's become an eco warrior. He's very conscious about the environment and nature nowadays. So
Spit
he's
it out,
steered away
say
from
it.
plastic. And we're doing the world a favour by going into metal. I'm sorry. Recyclable, beautiful to use, guys. Stay away from plastic. But yeah, what do we do? Do we start with the soda? Oh, how come you've got 2 bottles of soda?
He said, do we start with the
How come
soju?
you've got 2 bottles of soda
Dude.
here, dude?
What kind of a question is that? How come I have 2? Because I want to drink them. I ain't drinking beer.
I got
guys. So I'm deciding I'm going to lay off the Somek today. No more beer, no more liquid carbs. We're going to be healthy and drink 2 bottles of soju instead.
And also, I forgot to mention, I made myself a little dip here for the meat if I feel like it. Got some chili in there, some gochujang, sesame oil, soy sauce. I forgot to put in crushed garlic. And
Jenny Senpai, what a surprise. Wagyu and soju would never guess.
I know, buddy.
We like coming in with the surprises.
We
my
do.
friend.
We've got a new one today.
But let's
How
start
you
off how we
doing,
always
Senpai?
start off, Senpai. Hope you're
Yeah.
doing well.
Look at that. This one's got some frost on it, man. I'll put this one in the freezer for a
It's
while.
winter time, baby.
Oh, yeah.
But I've already opened mine. I went.
Oh, yeah.
had a little
That was
bit
already
of
open,
last
bro.
night.
I'm starting with the Jinro Chamisol original. So we've got some fresh as well that TV's got over here. But
PB.
I got to do the ritual for this. It's unopened. Got to do the whole. Wait, what is it? Spin then elbow or elbow then spin?
However the fuck you want to do it, dude.
Do that. There you go.
Dude, that is.
Do you hear that? It gives off this sound when you do that.
Take
Yeah. Oh, that was a nice one.
You're doing
that
great.
was a nice
you had a
one.
week off school and a Halloween party. How are you guys? Did I miss the sim stream?
Wait, hold on.
Senpai.
Hold on.
Unfortunately, we went into tier 2 lockdown, so we're not allowed to have any guests in our house.
So you didn't miss it.
Yeah.
But, you know, tier 2 hit, so we had to change plans, you know, rearrange everything. And now, obviously, we're going into a month lockdown. It sucks, dude. So, not for the next month.
How was the Halloween party and what did you dress up as?
Yeah, dude.
Anyway,
And I hope
let's
it
get
was,
to it.
it was socially distanced, dude. Come on.
COVID friendly?
Man, dude, can I just say, it's been a while, pal. It's been a while. Guys, it's been an absolute while. I just want to say I love you all. To life, to good vibes, good energy. Salute. Thank you, my friend. My good friend. My good friend PB. Peanut butter jelly. But yeah, on a real though, how was your party? What did you get up to? What? Out there?
Just forget it.
Dude, it's cold. It's cold.
But Wagyu is expensive as fuck. Canadian relief benefit, it certainly is.
It
but
certainly
I'm a
is.
baller, baby.
We ballers, dude. It ain't nothing to a baller like us.
Can you
No, I'm
pull me a
joking.
shot, please?
So Japanese Wagyu is very expensive, but we've been eating this Wagyu for a long time now, like at least a month and a half. We've been doing these mukbangs. Sorry, you didn't seem too happy with that. And you gotta start right. And this is actually British Wagyu, so this is from British farms, so it's not as good as Japanese Wagyu, but still phenomenal compared to regular British beef. And so it's made from this British farm. These cuts, like you can get it just dirt cheap from our butcher. It is amazing. That's why we've been eating it, because it's not the usual like They do have the expensive cuts, like the ribeye steaks, ribeye on the bone, but you know these are like offal cuts, tongue, short rib. It's beautiful. That's why can't go back to anything else after this. It's just it's a win-win scenario.
That sounds amazing, man. A nice little family Halloween party with your family.
Dude,
that's
that's what it's all about.
Food,
Man. That sounds good.
Never had a
sounds
get
like good
together,
vibes.
well, obviously, I guess, but no one ever thought about a get together for Halloween as a family thing.
What are you talking about?
That's the last fucking thing I want to do.
I don't know what he's talking about,
I'm
guys.
joking.
Don't know what he's talking about. That's pretty much what we always used to do as kids. Like do these family.
No, I mean like obviously because of COVID, just as in like a strictly family thing.
I ain't falling for you, but my zipper sure is. Canadian.
Gombe.
Cheers to
Gombe.
that. Cheers to that. Cheers to all of you cool cats and kids.
Love, light, happiness. To 2021.
To 2021. To beautiful vibes, beautiful energy, guys. Life is just about living. Live for the now. Tomorrow ain't never promised.
Let's open this.
Yeah!
See all the kimchi.
Oh, dude, that tastes amazing ice cold.
So this is canned kimchi. I don't know if any of you have ever had this brand. Never tried this brand. See how it is today. The only other brand we tried was the ones you've seen on this channel.
So wait, though, Senpai, did you do the whole like Halloween themed foods? Like, did you make any scary dishes? Alright, yeah, let's see this.
Wow, smells pretty good.
Yeah, I'm interested to see how this tin kimchi compares to the one that we get in a plastic bag.
Smells good. Smells a bit less fermented. If you know what I mean?
That smells really good.
Let me try some.
Move this out of the way.
Canned kimchi, guys. What a fucking amazing
Sim King, what is up, Sim
What's up,
King?
Sim King?
We're doing good, man. We're back on the mukbang and soju flex. How have you been? How's your Halloween?
Nowhere near as good as the other one. It needs more of that fermented kind of like funk to it. It tastes like it's been cooked. Like it's been cooked before they've...
Still good though, man.
Yeah, I'll pass.
Don't you have the other one in your
I've definitely
fridge?
had worse, I do, but it needs to go in the oven.
Yeah.
Because it was left out. So you guys in Europe, we certainly are Canadian. We're your cousins.
Are you in Canada?
You're our Canadian cousin. Sorry, that doesn't even make sense because Europe's a pretty fucking big place. I'm talking about UK. But yeah,
We
to
are
answer
in
your
Europe,
question, we're in
just
Europe.
not the European Union anymore.
Let's try some of these greens while this pan heats up.
Oh,
You know, some rocket cleanse the
kind of
palate.
spicy. Need something to drink. Need something to drink. Let me pour you a glass, dude.
Peppery, fresh, crunchy.
These
Slightly
tunes are a
herby.
bit too chill.
Alright.
Maybe some Boulevard Nights or something, you know? We do have Wagyu tongue, dude. I don't know, have you ever tried beef tongue? For me, I love beef tongue. Beef tongue to me is one of the greatest cuts.
Oh, your cup's empty, dude.
Ah, my guy. But yeah, beef tongue to me is one of my favourite cuts of beef. I love it. We have this sandwich place here that does salt beef, pastrami, or tongue sandwiches, and you can get half and half. So I get half tongue, half salt beef. Tastes amazing. So good. Like, but they give you like thick slices of tongue, but it's so tender. If you've never had it, it's super tender. So I can't wait to see what this Wagyu tongue tastes like.
Did I hear about Sean
We
Connery?
did. R.I.P. man.
R.I.P.
Well,
Sean.
I did. I don't know if you did, but R.I.P. Sean Connery.
I just always remember being a kid and my dad always talking about him.
Is the pan on?
It is. Do you not hear that little faint sizzle?
I do.
Gombe!
Gombe,
Good life,
dude.
good health, good food, good mood.
It's all you beautiful, cool cats and kids
all
out
about,
there.
you know, enjoying yourself, relaxing, enjoying your time on this planet.
Planet. Because tomorrow isn't promised, guys. You just gotta, even, you know, as I always say, even if you're having a bad day, even if you're going through some shit in life, just forget all of that right now, guys. Push it out of your head and enjoy the moment. Cheers, buddy. Cheers, chap. Yeah. He was 90, I know, but it's kind of, you know, it was making me think, man, when I read that, like, died at 90, I was like,
What does he eat?
it's kind of weird that we have this, like, life expectancy, like, we have a certain limit. So it only embodies what we do, the message we try and spread. Guys, enjoy your lives. Do whatever the fuck makes you happy.
Enjoy your lives. Attract that honey like bees do to beehives.
Exactly. Poet right here. Oh wow, that sauce tasting amazing, man. That's fucking incredible. It actually tastes incredible. You know what? It does need just that little bit of garlic in there.
Excuse me. Look at this Wagyu cow.
Dude, the fat is melting already. Like just from the room temperature ambience.
So you guys, anyone who hasn't been here or hasn't seen us cook the Wagyu Kalbi, you'll see how the fat just slowly renders out of the meat, melts into the pan into an ocean. It's not really an ocean, more like a lake.
We don't need no grease. We don't need none of that.
We'll call it Lake Lipo. That's right.
But yeah, this sauce tastes incredible, man.
Jenny Senpai, you missed a lot, mate. You missed a lot. A whole lot of nothing. Welcome back.
Oh, dude, let me before it gets warm.
Oh, thank you, dude.
Oh yeah, dude. I missed this so much now. I've missed Calbee, dude, honestly. You know what I was thinking? Maybe it doesn't taste that good because it's warm.
What? The kimchi? No, it's just the flavour, man.
Yeah,
It's not like
there's a
totally-
flavour to it.
It's got that westernized Korean food.
Exactly, yeah. Still won't stop me eating it. Guys, big day tomorrow.
What's the day tomorrow?
US elections.
Oh, is it? Is it tomorrow?
I don't know why. I just don't buy Biden. Like, I just don't buy his
Biden's
bullshit.
fucking fake.
I feel like he's just full of shit.
How can you say if you don't vote for
I
me,
mean,
you're
it's
not black, and you're not black yourself? Sorry to
I don't
say.
fuck with either side, to be honest.
I
don't
think
fuck
he's
with
using
either
the whole
side.
Black Lives Matter. I think it's an amazing thing to do, but I think he's full of shit.
Hey,
But then again, I can't really talk because I haven't really
I'd love
looked
to talk about
in his
getting
policies, this, that, and the other. Trump ain't any better.
get real thirsty here. My brother. Thank you. Thank you.
Bombay.
Bombay. Cheers, people.
Everybody.
But you know what I will
Much
say?
love, light,
Positive
happy
vibes.
energy.
Positive vibes. Kimchi versus sauerkraut, Canadian.
Sharing your mind.
Two different worlds, man. Two different worlds.
Kimchi versus sauerkraut, dude. It is two different fucking worlds, man. Kimchi goes better with grilled meats. Sauerkraut better with
Hot dog.
grilled hot dog.
No, I think they're both good in their
Hot
own.
dog isn't. Hot dog's like its own meat.
They're good in their own way, but I don't know. Yeah.
Bombay, dude. Bombay.
Kimchi for me, I prefer the spiciness to it and the garlic. You know, the strong garlic taste. Cheers, people. I just want to let you know I love each and every one of you. I hope all of you achieve your dreams, ambitions. Hell yeah.
My God.
Yeah.
My amigo. An amigo.
What was I saying just before that?
Did you turn my piece over?
No, did you turn yours over?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know what I was talking about right before that, but I lost it. Oh yeah, the US elections, dude. What I do think is when no one's getting results tomorrow.
What do you mean?
Like, they legally have the right to call out what they believe are misjudgments or, like, you know, issues with the whole voting process.
Yeah.
So really the end formal date that they can do it, or the end month that they can decide who officially is president is in December. So I feel like it's going to be one of those scandalous things where it's like they start calling for the other side. Because a lot of the votes were given in by mail because of coronavirus. So they say that already will delay the results to November 10th.
If Trump wins, they're gonna say Russia had their hands in the shit again.
Oh my god! Canadian, like what he just said. Because you guys remember the British Bulldog from
Dude,
WWF?
British Bulldog!
Dude.
British Bulldog!
Come on, WWF was the shit. You know what's funny?
The guy with the corner.
Do you remember Rikishi from WWF? You know, the big fat dude who used to like shove his ass in people's faces.
But
We
dude,
saw him at a Comic-Con here in London, and it was just so like depressing to see because he was about to beat the shit out of a con-goer.
It was like
this
really
guy, like
super innocent dude with a camera. He looked terrified. He was like, but he didn't know what to say. And the guy, Rikishi, was like, "Don't fucking take my photo without asking my fucking permission."
I'll beat the shit out of you. And like the guy was terrified, and it was like a tiny con, like it wasn't
There's
a
like
big.
no one there.
It wasn't a big convention.
I think maybe he was expecting it to be like a Cali Comic Con or something.
And he just seemed like he was pissed off at the world. But like as kids, we always saw him as this like, whoa, this like legendary wrestler that we always used to find so funny. And seeing him in that convention, like at that level, like just screaming like he's gonna beat the shit out of the con-goer, I was like, man, this guy fell, dude. Like he fell off. Like, damn, the rise and fall. It was kind of sad.
He fought Bret Hart, a Canadian, in London. No way.
Someone's saying, dude, Canadian, I'm taking it you're a WWF fan.
Yeah. What do you think about Hulk Hogan? Wasn't there a dude called The Undertaker? Or was I just...
Dude, my older brother went to a WWF match in London
So
when
like,
there was one match at the Royal Albert Hall.
mayhem.
But I would love to go to a wrestling match. I've never been. My friend, this guy that I know, he has huge aspirations
What's up,
to be a
dickhead?
wrestler. What's up, you sick cunt? How you doing, Narcotian?
I'm putting the heat down a little bit.
Canadian, have you been to a match live?
Is he saying yep? Are you saying yep to that question? Dude, my cup's empty. I'm feeling quite thirsty.
Did you put that heat down?
It needs to go down, man.
Yeah.
Put it down all the way. Just so you can
Not all the way.
Yeah.
I just kind of overcooked a little bit.
Yeah. This is slow to cook, man.
Yeah. It needs that slow cook. I totally agree, man.
And until then, you know, I'm feeling kind of parched, as they say.
Oh man, we got some tongue over here today in our coaching. We got the regular cow beef short ribs that we've had quite a couple of times. But we've got some Wagyu tongue, which I cannot wait to try. We're gonna wait. You know, we're doing the whole frying the rice in the fat. Once that's done, I want to cook some tongue to put on top of the rice. Hey, your cup's empty, dude.
I've been saying that for a while.
Oh, we don't need it. We don't need it. Done. Done, people.
It was only half full though.
Oh, wait. Oh, you're doing me. Dude, sorry. Keeping it in the freezer makes it so much colder.
Yours has been like ice cold this whole time.
You put yours in the fridge sooner, man.
9 minutes, it's still ice fucking cold.
Ah, guys.
Who would have thought?
Fucking heading into another month of lockdown, dude.
To another 4 weeks.
It's another 4 weeks of Wagyu and
Doing
surgery,
jack
people.
shit.
No, I really want to make this next one. So, for those that don't know, we've just been put into a 4-week lockdown starting this Thursday.
Listen, once we go into lockdown Thursday, I'm going
to be honest, it doesn't make any
going on a
fucking
diet. I've packed on the pounds, alright, guys.
Yeah, we'll see about
We'll
that.
be doing mukbangs full of vegetables, fruits, you know, some rye bread.
Dude, Canadian, do you know somebody called Stephanie Too Hot? Was Stephanie Too Hot a female wrestler?
She
Just-
was.
I'll explain why after, but was there a female wrestler called Stephanie Too Hot?
Because we knew a really legendary guy called Leonid. We called him Lemonade. But he was a great WW.
No, when we were kids, we met this guy our age. Like, we were young, but he was like super into WWF.
Cheers. Wait, before you start the story. It's gonna take, I can tell it's going to take forever. Cheers. Gombe.
Oh, I love him! Cheers, people. I love you all. Gombe. Yeah!
Sorry, I just want to say this. There's just something I can't fuck with about Biggie remixes, man. Like, I just find it so good.
They're just overdone, that's why.
just
Biggie
so
remixes are just so overdone. But, okay, well, that's why, dude. Because when I was a kid, I always wondered if this was real. I never bothered to research it. But he was telling me how he knows, like, dude, mind you, we were like 11 years old. At the time.
Wait. He says he knows Stephanie McMahon.
Yeah, but not Stephanie Too Hot. He was telling us how
Stephanie
he
Too Hot.
had met this female wrestler and was like secretly like dating her, called Stephanie
He
Too
was like,
Hot.
do you know who my
But you know,
girlfriend is?"
obviously now looking back at an 11-year-old, you'd be like, what the fuck? But when you're 11, you feel like you're an adult. Well, I don't know, man. You'd believe like another 11-year-old. Man.
But he straight up said, he's like, do you know who my girlfriend is? I was like, who? He just said so confidently.
Yeah, I was like,
Stephanie Too Hot.
like as if she was this WWF wrestler. We were like, ah,
I was
cool.
like, wow, Stephanie Too
This
Hot.
guy, This guy's got swagger.
And I was like, what's your name? Leonie.
Canadian, I fucking
Really?
love that you are
Stop
into
talking shit,
WWF, man. Canadian, dude, he goes, daughter Vince, she fucked around and marched around another room. Do you know what, Canadian, man? The thing is, I'll tell you this, Canadian, I always loved WWF, like, I loved just watching it when I
It's
caught
like, it's
it.
like Twitch, dude. You gotta
No,
see
no,
girls
no.
flashing their titties about, dude. Like, fucking love that shit, dude.
Alright, that's another story.
Well, you crack
No,
a
no.
cold one?
Can I just explain myself? Canadian, you know what, dude? I've always loved WWF as a kid. My older brother used to watch it, but I never really got into it in a way where I knew what was going on. So if it was on TV, I'd find it entertaining, but I never really used to religiously follow it. But I've always respected it, and I've always loved the culture behind it. Canadian, you're making me want to really just spend some time. This lockdown, I'm gonna fucking do that this lockdown. Dude, where do I start? Canadian, where do I start? Because you know, I've seen it here and there as a kid, but where do I start, dude? Where do I start? You know, do I just go into WWE now? Or do I start at the very beginning of WWE? And dude, actually I'll ask you this after this, but Luigi! My dude, Luigi!
Luigi!
What are you trying to hurry me up for?
Sorry, dude, I thought this whole time your name was
Trying to
Luigi.
hurry me up, dude.
Luigi I. My guy. What is
Luigi, what is up, Luigi, man? How have
sorry.
you been?
Just 'cause
Luigi,
I
how was
filled
your
you with
Halloween,
glass.
dude?
I filled you with shot glass.
Oh shit, man. Sorry, dude. My bad, bro. You know what? You're absolutely right, dude.
Mistakes
Totally.
You know,
That's
people
why
make
pencils
mistakes.
have erasers.
I was just gonna say that's
Yeah.
right. How did you know I was gonna say that?
You need to
How
call you a
did you
hefty
know?
one because, you know, Peterborough's now moved on to the Jinro Chamisel Fresh, which the original was 20.1%.
Yeah.
He's moved down
Done
to
with the
17.2%.
I mean, wait, can I ask, was this the same price as this?
Yeah.
Should have just got this.
No.
It's also less
Luigi
sugar.
said start W. Oh, Luigi's
bullshit.
chiming in on this shit, man. Luigi says start WWF for sure.
Luigi, who's your
Alright.
favorite wrestler? Who's your favorite WWE wrestler? WWF, sorry. I remember back when it was WCW, and then it became WWE,
And then there was NWO, man. NWO
Yeah,
was the
NWO.
other organization. I loved NWO. Sting was in NWO.
and The
right?
Undertaker, right?
Was it? I
Yeah.
don't know. I don't know if they did any like. There was the video games that I loved. Wasn't there a WWF versus NWO video game? I don't know if I'm just making
Yeah,
that
there's
up.
loads of those. Plenty of
Dude, these ribs must be done by now. Oh, dude, I didn't get myself a bowl to eat these fucking ribs in.
What an idiot.
Do you have a plate?
What an idiot.
Do you have a plate?
We do.
Wow,
Do you have
guys.
scissors, by the way?
No, let me get
Can
them.
you get a knife? Or
Fucked up.
scissors? Can you get a knife or scissors?
Yeah, fucked up. Oh, here are the scissors.
Oh, legend. Thanks. Alright, let's cut this thing. You definitely need to cook it on a lower heat. That was a little bit too fast. Kind of dehydrated slightly. For some reason, don't you hate it when you use right hand scissors in your left hand and it just doesn't fucking cut?
Fuck yeah, guys. Your boy's back. Ready to smoke crack.
If a slip of the
Hunter Biden, guys. Doing it like Hunter Biden.
He's Hunter Biden.
The Iron Sheik. Dude.
Speaking of smoking crack, where's my boy Canadian? Relief benefit. Canadian relief benefit. Your mayor is one sick. I mean, your old mayor.
Dude, he
is
died,
one
man.
sick
Put
guy.
some respect
Oh,
on
yeah,
his
fuck,
name.
he passed away.
Wow,
Oh,
you're
God.
talking about a dead man.
Sorry,
man.
I take
You're
it back. I
disgusting,
take it back.
bro. What was his name again?
Rob Ford.
Rob Ford. Legend.
What does he say? And he goes like,
When he starts talking in Jamaican
yeah,
patois.
patois, he's like, the bomba clap. Whatever he said, man. And him a try and tell me. What a crazy guy to have as a man. And then try and tell me, and then try and tell me.
Oh, Luigi Hulk Hogan, definitely. I mean, he was a 90s icon, dude.
So, guys, anyone who's just seen this for the first time, us eating this for the first time, get a little raw onion shell.
Oh, dude. Yo, pass me those scissors.
A bit of wait, hold on.
It's cool, I
A
got
bit
it.
of kimchi in there.
Gotta just cut them up into nice little. Oh, I'm getting some wagyu fowl on you guys.
Take a piece of beef.
How is it?
Oh,
Did we cook it properly?
oh. Mmm.
Gonna let mine rest for a bit, but actually, no, fuck that. I'm eating it hot. I'm going in, doing the same, getting an onion cup. Hunter is Joe Biden's son. I know, man. You guys hear about all that scandalous shit about him getting caught smoking crack? Man, it's crazy. I was reading it all, like all his text messages and shit. Like this dude, man. You know what? It kind of made me realize that, dude. Everybody is just in the shit. Everybody's in the same motherfucking boat, whether you're Joe Biden's son, the president of the fucking world,
Sorry,
or a
man.
fucking sewage
How
cleaner.
are you gonna be?
Sorry,
I don't know about
I just
that.
feel like,
How
man,
are you
we're all
gonna be-
fucked up in our own ways.
How the fuck are you gonna be
Kind of
the
reassuring.
president of a country and your son is smoking crack?
Dude, but that's what I'm saying, bro. No one is like this perfect human being, man. Just because you're president, this is all just societal bullshit that we've created. Anyways, I'm getting a bit carried away here.
His brother,
Look at
Doug
this.
Ford, is currently leader of the Ontario Police. Speaking of brothers,
Oh, no way.
prominent people.
Baja Tucano, what is going on?
Baja.
How was your Halloween?
Hola.
Wait.
Hola.
Wait, before we continue, I just wanted to discuss, I'm doing this combo, guys. This is an epic combo. A little bit of Wagyu short rib in a
Dude,
cup of
Canadian.
raw onion with some of my
Canadian.
sauce, which is gochujang, soy sauce, chili, sesame oil, and you finish it off with a crunch of chili. Look at this.
Canadian. Crunch, dude. Sorry, guys, we usually have a mic where you can pick up the sounds of the food so much better. But it's disappeared today. But anyway, corn on your pizza, Canadian, my guy, man. We can hang out and eat pizza all day, dude. My friends, we were saying this in one of our last streams, but one of my childhood friends always used to get, it sounds a bit weird, but tuna sweet corn pizza. So tuna sweet corn pizza is a thing here. But yeah, they always used to get it. Ever since I tried it, I wasn't a big fan of the tuna, not gonna lie. Anything with the tuna, but the sweet corn on pizza.
Dude, I always
Fuck
get
me.
sick.
You know what? You know what's an amazing pizza? Just pizza. No. Pizza, cheese, tomato, sweet corn, and garlic butter, dude. It's like a corn potage. You know what corn potage is in Japan? A corn potage soup on a pizza.
You know what I love? I always get this from Domino's. Sweet corn,
No,
olive,
kosher.
and mushroom.
What are you drinking? No kosher. What's the drink of choice for today?
Not kosher, that was me the other day. I was actually scared.
Bah. You want to talk about hurting your colon, man? We have a supermarket here called Iceland. If any of you,
should have seen me last night.
for real. If any of you are in the UK, any of you watching from the UK, go to Iceland and buy the Carolina Reaper scarily hot spicy curry. I have never had such a spicy curry in my fucking life. That shit will like just completely burn your insides out, man. Like just like
It's not even funny.
burn out the membranes of every organ that you have inside of you. And when you take a shit the next morning, it's like, oh man, it's just a pain you don't want to.
Oh, Luigi? The Hunter story is pretty crazy, man. I mean, it's not that crazy. Like, the guy's just like an addict. He's in love with a girl
come on, man,
who is
that
just
is-
playing the fuck out of him. Like, and he
Classic.
complains about it on text. But it's like, you know, shit everyone goes through, like regular people go through. I just feel like,
Shit, everyone goes to, you know, just
no, like, I
smoking
mean, the
crack,
regular Joe, you're
falling
used to
in love
hearing
with
that.
fucking crack whores.
But I'm just like, yeah, but so what? Just because he's the
Regular
president
shit,
or,
dude.
you know, vice president's son. I don't know. Pat Kwong 167
Dude, if you're the fucking
and Young, how you doing, pal?
Kukong, why did you say I'm young?
Cause we're eating K-food, dude.
What is up? Hakon 167. What does the 167 in your name mean? Likeness, dude.
167 on
Can I just dip this in your sauce just to try it?
Dude, you're gonna. You know what? Let's get the second pieces cooking while we do this.
Yeah, what are we doing? Got a little carried away.
Let's get these other kalbis going.
Oh, you're Vietnamese. Fuck Kong, what's up? You know, I just want to say a big Cam Un for joining us today, dude.
You're Vietnamese, that's what's up, dude. Hell yeah. We've been to Vietnam. Beautiful place, beautiful place. Hey dude, did I pour you a shot? I didn't. Did I?
You did. Can I have a napkin?
Absolutely, my friend. Absolutely.
I'm sorry. Let me get back to you, Fuck Kong. Oh yeah.
Oh man, look at that. Mmm. Mmm.
Hua Kong, it's been a long time indeed, dude.
Good old Google Translate, huh?
Good to see you back, Hua Kong.
Rất vui
How
được
are
gặp
you?
lại.
Wait,
You know what I love about
wait.
Rất vui được gặp lại.
Dude, should I put a slice for you on there? Huh?
Chuyện gì thế anh bạn?
I'm just gonna do it anyways, guys.
Do you guys bake? And if so, what is your favorite? Funny you say that, dude, because I'm not baking. Like, I love cooking and stuff, but
Let me show you what I
made.
made today, dude.
One of the things I'm not big on is like desserts and shit, baking, pastry chef kind of stuff. I'd love to learn how. I'm thinking of going to the Cordon Bleu cooking school in January in London for a short course, just to get my like basis going. But you know what? I'm thinking there's no fucking point. No restaurants even hiring. But
Whoa.
yeah, my point is I don't bake much, but pickled eggs bakes from time to time, like those ghost cupcakes you're looking at.
Come on, autofocus. It doesn't want to autofocus, but you guys get the drift. Ooh.
Yeah, you get the drift. He baked today. Out of all the days, he actually baked today. But yeah, short answer to your question, we don't normally bake.
And you can probably tell by that
Not big
cupcake.
bakers.
Dude, the amount of fat in the pan right now is crazy. That's what's up. Oh man, this kalbi is just.
This with a go-to guy. Wow. Let me dip this in some more gochujang. I'm gonna have a little
Open me
bit of...
another kimchi, guys.
Did you finish yours? Yeah.
Oh, that's spicy, man. The chilies.
Yeah, you put it in the gochujang, dude. Let's put a little bit of rocket on there. Not kosher!
Not kosher.
21 fucking months. Dude.
My man.
Dude, we gotta take a shot for that.
Not kosher, man. Thank you so fucking much for the
Thank you,
21
dude.
months, dude. 21 motherfucking months. Almost 2 years of your legendary support.
Seriously.
Not kosher, the OG.
OG. Thank you so much for another sub.
Honestly, dude, much love, man. Thank you so much for
Gombe.
supporting us through all this time and just hanging out and being a cool person to hang out with, man. Gombe, cheers to you.
to not kosher.
Woo! Dude, hell yeah, not kosher. What beer are you sipping on? But thank you so much, dude, honestly.
Yeah, thank you.
Really appreciate it, man. 21 months, dude. That's crazy. That is crazy.
Cheers, shout out.
Gotta keep flipping it just to make sure it's not doesn't stop curling up. But wow, man, 21 months, man. Reflecting back on where we started doing all these cooking streams, which I love. And I really probably will go back into in lockdown. Then we transitioned to IRL, which was really fun. And then mukbang after lockdown. IRL soon come. 2023, guys.
Not potion. What beer are you drinking, dude? Dude, my cup's empty.
Oh yeah, mine's empty too, dude.
Can I have a napkin?
Absolutely. Let me just sort my food out.
No worries, mate. No worries. Yeah, let me refill the well.
Absolute legend, man. Absolute legend. Let me do yours. Let me do yours,
The
man.
well's running dry. You went double that now.
Yeah, I'm
Wait,
going double on those ones because you know it's 17%, man. Come on. Can't be pussyfooting around here. Can't be doing that.
This is a much better heat.
Oh, I literally just flipped me.
Did you?
Yeah, can you flip mine then? Well, maybe like,
Okay,
it
maybe-
smells like 2 minutes.
Maybe this heat isn't great then.
Whoa. Whoa.
Whoa!
Whoa. Starting to spit at me. But it's really crazy how much fat is in there already. We didn't put anything in
It
that
renders
fat.
out much better when it's on the lower heat.
Just the cheapest lager you can find. Dude, you know what? Well, sometimes you can find a really good cheap lager. You know, I don't know if you ever had Carling, but I haven't had Carling in a long, long time. And this local store was doing a deal. Like, what a fucking amazing deal. They were doing 2 frozen pizzas with a 4-pack of beers, 440ml cans of beers, for £5, man, for £5.
Guys,
It was
2
legendary.
pizzas
And I was
and a
like,
4-pack of ice cold beer for
for
£5.
£5, that's unheard of in London.
And to put it into perspective, they're now doing an offer at the same place for the New Zealand rugby shit that's happening. I'm not really into rugby, so I don't know, but it's a 4-pack of Guinness cans and 1 packet of crisps for £8.80.
It's actually 2 packets of crisps. But
No,
still,
it's only one.
two.
No, it's one.
I promise you
It's
it's 2.
only one.
Okay, it's only 1. It's 2 though. But
Okay, fine.
my whole point was, I was like, maybe it's because the beer is so shit. I haven't, the beer they were offering was Carling. And I was like, man, cheap lager here in the UK. Got it. It was actually amazing, man. It was actually fucking delicious. Can't believe I've been skipping on that for so many times. You know, sometimes you go to the pub just for some cheap lager. I don't know how the pub culture is where you are, but here, before the craft beer scene, you only used to be able to get like 3 or 4 types of beers at every pub. But then the craft beer scene here, you tend to get a lot of different beers now in pubs all over, like a lot of craft beer selections on tap. But sometimes you just want that cheap lager, man. You don't want that like heavy taste. You just want something
light.
refreshing, light. You know what I mean? Carling's a good one for that. Carling's a good one when you eat it with food, I think. Oh, sorry, drink it with food.
Sometimes you just want to get fucked up and not be broke. You know? That's a beautiful thing.
Exactly.
But that's the beauty. Apparently, soju in Korea costs like $1 a bottle. What is that? Chili.
Dude. Whoa. Do you know what I love about... You know, I've noticed this, guy. So, in India, they'll eat green chilies on the side as condiments for the meal. And I've noticed that whenever I buy the chilies and they're grown in India, they taste much more mild, less spicy. Whenever I buy the ones that are grown elsewhere, they're so fucking hot, you can't even eat it. I love these, man. They're like the perfect ones you can just pair with meat.
And it's the same with onions. In India, they also eat it with... Oh, that's beautiful. But yeah, they also eat raw onions with the chilies with their meal in India. And the onions which they eat in India aren't like the super pungent, harsh tasting onions that we get here. Very mild.
Guys, that's how you know. It's going good. I gotta put these little cartilage pieces back in there just so it gets real.
Cheers, dude.
Oh, cheers, my brother.
Cheers, chat.
You poured me a shot. When did we pour each other shots?
A while ago. That's a while ago, mate.
Cheers, dude.
Bombay.
Fucking love each and every one of you.
Exactly.
Live life, guys. Just enjoy the moment. You know, living life doesn't mean doing crazy shit. It's just being in, your own level of bliss. I fucking love you guys. Cheers.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's good, baby.
Cheers, Narcotion. Oh my god, that chili was, I spoke too soon. Oh. So Narcotion, what did you get up to for Halloween?
Yeah,
obviously, not much going on this year with
chopstick
COVID and all that.
Fucking pokes straight through the meat, man. It's that tender.
I ended up just eating food and watching scary movies, which I kind of regret. We watched scary movies. I watched it years and years ago, and it was such a funny movie back then.
But I just
don't
say
know why-
sorry. Don't you think sprinkled with salt is amazing?
It is, man. Just a little bit of salt first. But yeah, watching Scary Movie again, I was like, man, I even told you an hour in, I was like, dude, are we wasting our time?
But even at the time,
I didn't find it that funny.
Even at the time, it was super dumb humor, but I still fucking laughed.
Yeah, but that humor was like,
But I
its
still
time.
fucking laughed.
Now I could
think
only
it
suppose it
I
does.
think it was fucking great. Like, that whole movie was iconic.
It was, but that's what I mean. At the time, it was a lot funnier. I feel like humor since then, like that humor has been so overdone. Getting like fat bands on the bottom.
You know what?
What did you do?
You know what they need to bring back? They need to bring back Angela Anaconda, dude.
Dude, Angela Anaconda.
If they just released that on like Disney.
Did any of you ever watch Angela Anaconda? That was the
Whatever
best
the fuck.
Nickelodeon show.
Netflix, I'll fucking watch that.
So I love these. I mean, you guys have heard us. Oh well, that's too hot. But you know the bone bits, the meat around the bone. You get that cartilage bit. Ah, it's beautiful.
Spice tolerance opens up so many new cool foods.
Dude, I'm trying to build my spice tolerance, and I am. Dude, spice tolerance really is a thing, man.
Dude.
So he was talking about this supermarket that we have here called Iceland. They have this range, so they make their own range of products. They mainly focus on frozen foods, hence the name. But they have been doing this scarily spicy range, but honestly, it's ridiculously spicy. Like, usually when a supermarket says it's crazily spicy, it's not that spicy. But these guys have gone full on, like, we don't give a fuck, we're giving you that heat that you are going to treat as a fucking challenge, basically.
Guys, I love spice.
They do like burgers, curry, pizza.
Shit burnt me and you asshole.
I've been buying the pizzas. The first pizza that I got, I was dying. I only had half of it, I was dying. Second one, same thing. Third one, I managed the whole pizza. And I was like, damn man, my tolerance really is building to it. And the third one didn't really affect me at all.
I think it's just by
Same with you though, you said the same thing.
But then the curry I ate, like I'd eaten the curry before, then I ate the curry again, it was just still the same level of just fucking insane heat.
You should put some Montreal steak spice on the beef. What is that, dude? First time I've ever heard of that spice. What does it consist of?
Let me guess. Maple
Alright.
syrup, salt, and pepper. Some maple syrup, salt.
Wow, that sauce. Did you like it?
Yeah, I think it's amazing.
You can have some if you want.
No, I'm good. I'm good. Oh, your cup's empty, dude.
Ah, it is. It is.
Absolutely.
It's like I just gave you my bottle, like.
Did you open your other bottle yet?
No. I mean, it's open. I just didn't choose to drink it.
Okay. Right.
I was like, might as well start with the harder one, end up with the softer one. Know what I'm saying?
That's what she said.
This guy.
Gombe.
Need some soap.
Gombe.
It's mine. Gombe, motherfucker. I love you all. I fucking love all of you guys. Honestly. Now I'm trying not to get too cheesy and corny here, but
Me too. Me too.
man, I wish you all nothing but the best. Positive vibes, positive energy. I fucking love you all. Whatever you're going through, fuck all that bullshit. Let's enjoy ourselves.
He said it's maple syrup. Montreal steak spice is maple syrup. Dude, that sounds fucking woo! Maple syrup glazed beef.
Dude, Canadian, that sounds actually amazing, man. Maple syrup glazed beef. You know what, man? I've got mad respect for maple syrup. I've got mad respect for maple syrup. I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. I put maple syrup. You know, some people, you know, here in England, we drink a lot of tea, right? We drink a lot of tea with milk. I've come to understand that a lot of Americans find that weird.
Canadians aren't Americans, dude.
Yeah, but that's what I was gonna say.
Canadians are not
I was
Americans,
just
dude.
gonna say that. I just let me finish speaking,
The
man.
cringe.
You didn't even let me finish speaking. I was gonna say I don't know if Canadians do the same thing, but you know, people will tend to mix the tea with milk with sugar here, and then some people, when they want to get fancy, do honey. I've discovered that roasted, like you know, that grade A maple syrup in tea with milk.
Dude.
Oh.
Canadian, my favorite fish and
Oh
chips.
man, it is insane, man. Let me tell you guys.
I will tell you my favorite fish and chip.
Oh, Canadian, that is a
To
good
be honest,
question.
I don't really have a favorite fish and chip joint. I mean, there is one close to me.
I do.
I'll tell you.
I do.
I just don't know if I want to give the location away. But
Oh yeah, that's true.
I'll tell you what I fucking love, dude. I don't know if you guys have heard of this culture here, but we have greasy spoons, which are basically like UK versions of diners, where you know you go early fucking morning, have a fucking greasy spoon style breakfast, a full English breakfast, your cup of tea, your toast, whatever you want.
Oh my god.
Amazing.
Cafe Regency. Cafe Regency.
Yeah, Regency Cafe.
Oh, sorry, Regency Cafe.
Cafe Regency, monsieur. Regency Cafe. It's sort of.
It's a greasy spoon, which is
It's been thrown
basically.
into the spotlight over the years because of that movie Layer Cake.
Oh.
In the movie Layer Cake.
Oh, why don't you tell me
But
about the ribs,
honestly,
dude?
they, you know, the food does what it says on the tin, mate. Just perfectly cooked, full English breakfast.
Just typical
Cup of
fryers,
tea.
man. Fried eggs, baked beans, sausages.
If you
shit.
don't know Shaniwana, what is up, Shaniwana? This is kimchi in a can. Unfortunately, it also doesn't taste the best. The other kimchi that we
It
usually
is
get
kimchi in a can.
is
Yeah.
much fucking better than this. This tastes like very westernized kimchi.
So the reason why we're eating kimchi from a can is because we were on a mission to get soju the other day. Usually we order our soju online and we get it delivered, but we didn't want to wait. So we were on a mission to get soju. We found a store and he was like, dude, go in there. Because, you know, he puts me on the front line with COVID. You know, he's very selfish in that sense.
Because
So
I'm
he's like, dude,
diabetic, man.
I know, sorry, I made that. He's diabetic, so fair enough. But he's like, you go in there and you check if they have soju. They had soju. I was like, fuck yeah. We found this store randomly. They had soju. Then we went in, and I wanted to get kimchi. That was also a primary ingredient that we needed. They only had this. You know, my long story short, they only had this in the store. So we are eating from
So
the
quit judging us, Shanawana.
Shanawana, I love you for being here, by the way. Love the name. And also, yeah, it was all we could do with. But to be honest, it's not the best. We usually get ones that are packaged like another brand, which is really fucking good. This one's nowhere near as good, but it's edible. It does the job. You know what I mean? It does the job.
Yeah, it does the job. That's exactly what it does. It does the job. You know, it's not the best. It's not your grandma's. It's not your mum's. But it does the fucking job.
Exactly. Let's put on some other ribs.
You know, your in-laws won't be impressed by it.
Guys, we're deep frying these ribs at this point. Are you seeing this? We didn't put one drop of butter, oil, grease, nothing in there. This is all just naturally from the ribs themselves, rendered Wagyu fat. Come on. This is ridiculous. This is what cooking is all about, man. Not much, man. So, to be honest, dude, recently we did. You know, he used to cook pork belly. He's tried a couple of pork belly dishes, but me, he still eats pork. But me personally, I stopped eating pork this year. Just for certain health reasons. You know, I just keep reading stuff. You know, it's my own personal preference. I don't, you know, I miss it. I'll tell you that I fucking miss bacon so much. But yeah, it's just my own personal preference. I might go back this Christmas. Honestly, on Christmas Day, I might just have a little bit of pig. Guys. I can't miss out on a Christmas breakfast with bacon, black pudding,
I'm
pork
done.
pies for Christmas, snacks,
I'm done with swine.
sausage rolls for Christmas lunch. Come on, man.
Oh, hell
I might
no.
just give in this Christmas.
Yeah, sausage rolls. Might just do a couple sausage rolls.
No, man, salami as well, charcuterie boards. Come on, man. But yeah, for the most part, I've cut it out of my diet. But pork belly, dude, you know, sometimes some chasha pork belly.
Chasha.
Chasha.
But you know, don't get me wrong. I mean, Christmas is all about the food, man. So probably for Christmas, definitely gonna have to cook a full English breakfast at some point. Definitely gonna need the charcuterie board.
Listen, before we
I don't know
get
if
into
you guys
Christmas,
do that for Christmas, but for me, a charcuterie board is like an amazing thing for Christmas. You know, you've got your cheeses, your truffle cheese, your camembert, your brie. You've got your salami with the hazelnuts, your beef salami. You've got your coppa, your head cheese. Give it to you raw.
No, right in the noggin!
Right
Right
the
in
fucking
there.
noggin, mate. Right the fucking noggin. Right, let's make another one. Your glass is empty, mate. Your glass is empty. I fucking love you, bro. You know, you're the type of guy, if we got fucking shipwrecked off a fucking ship on a lifeboat, if we got shipwrecked off a ship on a lifeboat, you wouldn't throw me off board to the sharks just to save yourself, because there was
You're right.
only one bit of
I'll
rest
kill you
left.
and eat you myself. Oh, that chili, that fat chili that I just ate. Yeah. Woo. Oh my god.
I don't know how I feel about you anymore.
Oh my god. Guys. Oh my god.
No, dude. And basically, I don't think I answered you. Christian, bro. If
Yeah.
I eat pork belly, dude. If I eat pork belly, let me tell you, man. Pork
Like you put the scissors on it.
Why would I eat pork when pork isn't halal? Right? Pork
Oh
isn't
god,
halal.
please
mate.
just shut the fuck up. Right, he's gone into that zone now. Right. But yeah, anyways, Canadian, after that long answer, why? Are you a fan of pork belly? Do you have any special pork belly recipes? Dude, let's change the sound. I need a drink. My mouth is burning, dude. Yeah, I felt the cringiness of that joke right before you even told the punchline. Just stop. But guys, you guys aren't talking about your Halloweens. Like, what did you guys get up to? I mean, look, none of us did anything crazy. Kind of, you know, I was kind of like excited that I don't have to go to any lame Halloween party in London this year, because honestly, every Halloween party in London is lame as fuck. I was like, man, an excuse to stay inside, watch a movie, eat some junk food. Beautiful.
I don't know what he's talking about.
Guys, there's two dimensions. I know some of you already heard.
There's the life and there's the afterlife.
There's two dimensions to each slice of short rib.
You drink enough soju.
No, shut up. There's the short rib meat, and then around the bone there's the cartilage. And I don't know if you guys are cartilage eaters, but I love it. Oh man, it's beautiful.
That was a beautiful thing, man. That was such a great speech.
Look at this.
That was such a beautiful speech.
Ah. Oh man.
Oh. Oh man, look at this cow beef. Sorry, in English it's called cow.